right, so I just realized as I was calculating that I have made it to, guess what day? Day 21. I have been walking between 2 to 4 miles every day for the last 21 days, minus the last weekend where I really only walked probably 1 mile to 2 miles each day, but I still have gotten out every single day and done some form of exercise for 21 days. Pretty cool accomplishment. It said that 21 days is where you form a habit. So hopefully I've actually formed a habit that will stay and I can keep this up. Among those accomplishments, I have managed to lose 15 pounds of weight. I've managed to eat under 2,000 calories a day. So that way I can lose more weight. I have drank nothing except for water, and I've had like 2 diet sodas, and I've also had some unsweet tea. I've been really trying to cut down on the amount of sugar that I have. So I'm out here walking the Wickham Park Trail again today. This is my favorite part of the trail. I want to show you behind me. I love these little the overhang right here behind my shoulder. You just kind of walk through and there's some cool, it's just cool. It's just a little neat section with some different types of pine trees in it. And it's all covered. See? Really cute. Well, not cute, but whatever the word is. It's very naturey. So I have reached my 21-day goal, which means I will be hunting for a pair of hiking boots. These shoes that I have on now are getting to be so thin that I can feel every little bump I'm stepping on here in this trail. And today in particular, my one ankle is feeling super weak. So they've pretty much lost all support in them. So it's time for some shoes, some hiking shoes to go hike in. And actually I need a pair of walking shoes too, but we'll have to do one thing at a time. So hopefully within the next couple of weeks, I'll be able to save enough money to get the pair of hiking shoes I want. They're gonna cost anywhere from about $100 to $150, depending on the brand I find. Right now I'm looking at some hiking boots by the company called Keen. They have some nice wide width ones that I tried on and I liked. I'd really like to go back to REI and try on a few more to really figure out what I'm comfortable in, and then I'll probably still purchase them online then at that point, to save some money maybe, unless REI is having a good sale. So hopefully I can find some that I like, that fit, that are comfortable, that will give me the protection that I need as I'm walking. I know Florida doesn't have any mountains, but these trails definitely have lots and lots of roots and bumps and things, so they'll still be good to have a pair of hiking shoes to train in so I can get used to them, break them in, figure out what works, what doesn't work, that type of stuff. So 21 days, holy moly. Can't believe I actually did it. It's probably one of the first times I've really kind of stuck with a goal that has anything to do with physical activity, and anything that results in having a good have any good benefit on my own health. Really, I don't take very good care of myself. But this is the first time I've been able to stick it out and have really taken good care of myself the last 21 days. Hard to believe that I actually did it. A lot of people have been telling me that, I'm the type of person when I put my mind to something that I stick it out And I always kind of think in the back of my head, I'm like, I'm not that person. I don't usually stick out everything. I mean, like some goals I stick out. Like when I got my bachelor's degree, I had my mindset. I accomplished that. And when I got my master's degree, set my mind to it, got that. So I guess there are some things in my life that when I put my mind to it, I do accomplish it. But for the most part, whenever it has anything to do with like making myself better, like my physical self, I usually drop out of it within the first week or two. But 21 days, I'm definitely feeling a lot better. I mean, today's been a little bit slower because I haven't walked big miles the past 3 days. So I've had about a 24-minute mile, which still isn't that bad. And I'm sure by the end of the week, I'll be back up to my 22-minute mile. Ultimately, when all is said and done, I'd like to be able to do a 16-minute mile, just walking. It's not running, not jogging. I don't have any desire to do those things. For one, they're too hard on your knees. And for two, not yet. Maybe later on when I'm feeling a lot better, I'll be more apt to want to run. But for now, I'm happy with walking. So, congratulations to me. Yeah, that was corny, sorry, but had to. Woohoo, I made it, 21 days. So I'm gonna finish up my last mile and a half here, head back to my car, go have dinner with a friend of mine, catch up a little bit on what's going on in her life, head home, might go out to Lou's Blues and hang out with Andrew for a bit. Not quite sure yet. Didn't have a really good experience last time was out there, so not quite sure that I'm gonna go, but we'll see. I had plenty of sleep today, so there should be no reason why I can't stay up late, that's for sure. But anyway, so for today, I'm gonna sign off, and I will catch up to you guys the next time I walk. See you later. Hello everyone, I'm back from my weekend off of training. I did get a little bit of walking in this past weekend. Not too many miles, maybe no more than about 1 to 2 miles a day. But I'm back. Yesterday I walked almost 3 miles with my friend as we were out shopping over in Orlando at Disney Springs, and just kind of went to a couple of different stores, the outlet malls, stuff like that. So got some walking in yesterday, but nothing like my trail walking. So as you can see, I am driving back to Wickham Park, and at Wickham Park I'm gonna walk the trails so I can get in my 4 miles today, maybe about 4.5 miles actually. I put a little bit more weight in my backpack today. I threw in like a rain jacket and some other things in there just to kind of bring the weight up a little bit on it, so that way it's not completely empty. Of course, my water bottle and all that good stuff. It is about 4:30 right now. I tried to get a little bit later in the day to kind of get the cooler part of the day. I'm also going to get some dinner with a friend later at about 7:30, so I needed to give myself enough time to walk and get home and shower and clean myself up and whatnot. So I am headed to the trails right now, so we can I'm sure I'm going to see some wildlife today, as it hasn't rained at all today. So I'm assuming I'm probably going to see a few snakes, maybe a couple of gopher turtles will be out and about. Not sure I'll see any bunny rabbits. I think I have to walk a little bit later in the afternoon to see them, but maybe, you never know. And yeah, so I'll be back later on while I'm on the trail.